That's right. It's me, the king! Back again. I said I was gonna stream like 2 days ago, but I didn't. But we should expect that from me by now, I think. Methinks. Nah, I was super tired, bro. I was busted. I was completely busted. But I'm no longer busted, so I'll stream. Unfortunately, I don't have that much time to stream. As is per usual these days. I wanted to stream something that I would not accidentally play for 400 hours. I was considering like playing like Undertale or something, but we'll get started on this game, I guess. That being said, I don't know any of the gameplay or anything from this game. It's my first time playing. I've never seen it in my entire life. Just gotta pray for the best. Alright. I already set it up. It's got nice music. I want to stream so many games soon, but I just don't have time these days. There's too many things that I want to do. So that's why we're stuck on the 2-hour streams for a bit now. But soon, I swear to you, we'll get the 400-hour streams back. I gotta finish Persona 4 still. Haven't seen much of it too. Yeah, I haven't really seen like anything. I think I know the basics of the gameplay, and I think it's on the bottom right of the screen, so I'll keep my model where I do for World of Horror. Alright, let's mute this music. I'll just get straight into playing it. Maybe I'll chat for a bit after, chit chat and whatnot, but for now, we play game. We bartend. Protend. Bartend. A city that shouldn't exist, a tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them stand the White Knights, who ensure that a corrupt government's laws are obeyed. Damn, that's deep, bro. This is a deep setting. Next, we want to play Arcanum. Here, brutality in all its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others just give up. Just like me, bro. Just like me for real. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of a glass. On a small road just seconds away from the main streets, somewhere near the slums, you can find the Hall of A, the BTC certified bar coded VA-11, but that's a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. A small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert, a fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. Nice. And it's here where the story unfolds. Okay, cool. So plot reveal. Now we shall game. But I hope to get back to the longer streams soon. Probably next week I'll start doing things like Yakuza and Persona 4 again, because I'm like 2 or 3 streams. Probably not 2 or 3, that's a lie. So I'm probably like 4 or 5 streams away from finishing Persona 4. Yakuza, I think I still have like 40, 60 hours left of it, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah. I can put full screen, but I won't. Alright, let's go. Thank you for playing Valhalla. Oh, V11 Hall A. This game is just played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. I got some drinks, some snacks. I have another open beer from 2 days ago. Huh. Oh, what do you know? My drinks and snacks are already grabbed. Oh, perfect. This like room is like the gift that keeps giving. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo! How's that for an entrance? Why did you do that? Da da da. Come on, Joe, look sharp. This game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend. The bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have got a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I missed the dialogue. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya. Okay. Alright. Yeah, old beer. That's perfect, right? Perfect for this game. Oh. Ugh, just a dream. There's something near the door. Bro, I got anime girls in my dreams already. What the hell? This is just like real life already. Primero. I like that word. Reminds me of my favorite word, primavera. Italian word. Oh wow, an achievement! The chapter's name means first. Cool. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the augmented eye. 4. So, who was that letter from? Nobody. Why is that my picture? Cool, we got like a whole thing. The music in this game already sounds super nice. I think I have this on Spotify. Let's see what this is. Mass immigration continues as Wonderlanders are the newest threat. Cyborg and Heels returns next year. Nice. Nice. I got like no apps on my phone. Is this like a work phone? Yeah, it goes hard, bro. Okay, it's good that I put my model on this side of the screen, I guess. I like this shirt that says slut. Where can I get that in real life? Best boss? How long have I been working here? I thought I only just started. I have no money. Okay, let's go to work. Let's get some money. Good evening. Oh, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. What's boss? Dunno. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. Oh, sick! I'd buy that for $1. She's just like me for real. She green. Pineapple on pizza? I'm sorry, I like pineapple on pizza. Sorry. I like pineapple on pizza. It is a nice... It adds a nice tangy flavor. I like that sometimes the pineapple is cold. Like a little cold because of the hydration keeps it moist. And then the pizza is warm. So I took it a step further and got even worse with it. How dare you? Sorry, you know, it's just the truth. I'm being honest here. I just thought I had to tell you my honest truth. But don't take any, like, words from me. I'm not a very good culinary person to take opinions from because I like to eat porridge with lots of milk on it, cold milk on it, because it reminds me of vomit. So, I mean, you know. Oh, maybe I should move over here. Wait, one sec. Let me move my model. Seeing that made me realize. What? What? Why are you saying dot? What? What? See, I told you it'd be weird. What if I put my model in the green? Oh. Yes! Oh my god. Thanks. I'm glad you asked. I put my model in the top court in the screen with the green background. Oh, that's too small. Okay. I'm trying to move to a better place. Put my head down here. Yeah, okay. There you go, now you can see the dialogue. What's with the SpongeBob emote? That doesn't look like you like pineapples and pizza at all. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar was at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. I don't know why I did a voice for her before. I should just be reading this in my normal voice because she's the main character. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there are all the beer cans, around my apartment, and bro, it's just like me. You don't like it, you love it. How do you have so many SpongeBob things? Bro, I gotta get these Spungamotes. Is that why you're going around asking people if they like it? You have to find like-minded souls? I understand though, it's pretty difficult. It's hard out here trying to find people who enjoy pineapple on pizza. If you even utter that phrase, I love pineapple on pizza, you are judged immensely, so. I think it's great. Oh yeah, I'm playing a game. I see. That's like your icebreaker? Jill, sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Jill's just like me. Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. How dare you like something I don't? I know. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I had to do it to you, Dumpy. If you need to make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. But bear with me for the second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. Top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from the cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Gil. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even when the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the full BTC instruction. Then this should be no problem. What? What? Ketchup on pizza? What? No way! Ketchup is way too sweet. What the hell, bro? Welcome back, Jill. Use the navigation bar to stop browsing. Sugar Rush a piano man. Okay. Where's the? Oh, okay. How many ones are there? Oh my goodness! There's a lot. 2 aldehyde and 1 powdered delta with optional carmetrine. Okay, so sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Oh, Gil, you silly Billy! Of course, I should have known. 2 and 1 powdered delta. Optional carmetrine. I'll add it. And mix it. Let's go. Keep mixing! Keep mixing! Keep mixing it forever! Kitchen ready of tomato sauce. True. Z tier? That's so true. But ketchup is like made differently than tomato sauce, so. Oh, I mixed it too much. No, it's my bad. I guess you can't over mix things, that's no good. Alright, we'll just mix it for a little bit then. That should be fine. Nope. What? Oops, did I serve it to him? Wait, I may be stupid. Oh, okay, so I just don't let it get to the super fast mixing. Alright. Yeah, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know, please hear me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds, so you can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. Oh well, could've told me that sooner! You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. Give me a moon blast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. Alright, moon blast. think it was in Sweet too, but I'll check here anyways. 6! Jesus! How many shots of this stuff do you need, bro? 1 powdered Delta, 1 Flanogide, and 2 Carmetrine. How's your day been? I've been pretty good. I spent most of the day sleeping. That's how it goes. Sometimes. I've been on the employment grind. Horrible. Horrible, I know. So I was sleeping a lot today to try and catch up on the amount of sleep I lacked. I can't speak English. Yeah, did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional Carmetrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional Carmetrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carmetrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Oh, Bo. Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it! There are 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. You think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well. So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Oh, so we pre-picked the music? Let's go! Employment grind hits harder than it has to? Yeah, it's tough, bro! I mean, I had 2 months off from working, and then I got a new job because I left my other job 2 months ago, and it's hard, like, acclimating to it again. I'm not used to it. Oh wait, we can preview, okay. We'll do this because it says welcome to Valhalla, and that's the name of the bar, you know? I don't want to listen to that again. No offense to that song, that song's pretty sick, but... It's tough, and I have like no free time, and then while I was unemployed, I had a lot of free time, but I didn't use it doing anything good. I just played video games, it's horrible. Like, good for health, bad for ... It's a good name. Yumimoto. Sorry, we're just gonna be going through the song previews for a bit. Oh god, this is gonna be awful because I'm like one of those people that my playlists have to be like, they have to like flow, right? I don't want anything sad. This is my first day on the job, bro. Well, not for my character, but for me, so... Yeah, it's good soundtrack at least, so you don't have to worry. I will take my time. There's so many songs I have to pick. This will be like a later on in the night, right? Like something nice and calming. Ooh, Metropolis. No, a good quiet, nice song. Oh, that's kind of epic though. Mm. Yeah, let's go. It took like 10 minutes just tuning the music. That's fine. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey you, give me a beer. Oh sure, right on it. I should be a bartender real life. Wait, you have to actually mix beer? Interesting. 2 Flynn, Good, and 4 Caramel Tree. Wish I could just click it instead of having to drag. All mixed. Oh, the traditional kind is a luxury? No. Alright. There you go. Ah! That's exactly what I just said! She's just like me! No, no, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. Okay. Alright then. The commentary is not optional. Oh, sure, you can add so much stuff to freaking alcohol, Jesus. This person will probably die. This would not be illegal here, that's for sure. Damn, my first one's a big one. That's enough, surely. No! You! That was like seconds before. Come on. I was like just about to press though. Luckily, there's no timer, I hope. This is a nice, relaxing game only. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mix! Stop there. Yes. Here you go! How about this one? Ah, yes. Now this one's fit for a man like me. Right. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. Huh? What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Oh my god, I read it every day! That's crazy! Nothing gets published there without my blessings. That's awesome. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wild-card hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks for all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. I'm not complaining about the fact you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker. But not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Death's not enough. They need a full sub-story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Huh, I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know how our clicks come from them, so they get all the diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column. Crap, I forgot that rat's name. Suddenly stop swearing. Restaurant? I believe that's... that kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he would actually write about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. This man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. True. True. Let's make him a big one again, because he liked the last big one. Oh! Too big! What happens if I triple the ingredients? No! Too big! You think he would die? I think he would. I'm not out to kill people. Not yet. So, I'm not gonna F with that. Alright, let's go. Can I just stop it immediately? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So, tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really, at least, not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Hey, what do you mean? I served you 2 big ones. You didn't even ask for the second one to be a big one. I'm a great bartender, okay? Those folks pretend to love, but actually want to see what? Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. True. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. That sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Maybe that's true. No one wants to see, Keanu Reeves dogged on, do they? Maybe it's true. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is really indeed a nice guy. Wait, is indeed a really nice guy. Whoops, my bad. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, Brett? Well, two can play at that game of Yay, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting half of our staff- Wait, we could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know that it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh gods no, but I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. This guy XD, yeah, for real, this guy XD for real. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something, what was it? Drink, another one, do you? Ah, yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up. I can do that. Let's give him tons of alcohol! I'm kidding. He said bitter. What was that flavor? Oh, okay. Let's give him a gut punch. There we go. Optional Karmatrine. Karmatrine's the only part that's alcohol, right? 5 Bonson extract. Okay, so he give him 10. I give him 2 Flanner Guide. And no Karmatrine. And it's just mixed, so it's not blended. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it. Bitter, manly, and strong. Yeah, this seems like the kind of drink this guy would like. Okay, I effed it up, but that's fine. Oh, it didn't age it! Silly me. There we go. Silly Billy me. There you go, gut punch. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. Pay me blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. This'll help me stay up late tonight. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? You didn't call it a hellhole? Bro, I risked him up! It's just that easy, bro. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Okay? Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks! I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. I think I might have ended this guy's career, bro. I think I might have ended this guy's career by not making him drunk before he goes to work. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened to Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents! Shh, you like a Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. What, Donovan D. Dawson didn't wake up that woman already? With his, like, screaming? Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big good, put. Fast. Alright. Let's get him fast. Fast gut punch for Kanji Tatsumi. I'll triple everything. Give him this. It said some Karmatrine. It said 4. Here you go. Added 4 alcohol. I hope you're okay with that. Here. You can actually do it then. Wait, you're saying that too? This crack house is a bar? Hellhole crack house? It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says. Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougall. What? Is that okay? Are you allowed to do that? I'm not sure. Sorry about the smell, we're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend, but it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. This guy, bro. This guy. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. It's me. I do everything. Hey Jill, where'd you put the dish soap? Gills run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Donna Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off more rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? Heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though, I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Wow, what a nice freaking guy. What a nice freaking guy. 3 Bronson extracts. It's not aged or anything, just mixed. 3 Flanagan. And 4 Karmatrine. He didn't ask for big, but maybe he would want it big, but... I'm gonna do a small one this time because I haven't done a small one yet tonight. Well, no one's wanted a small one tonight. Here you go. It's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? What? What's up with this guy? What's wrong with this guy? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Cause you look like you have a lot of experience. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit too quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. This guy. What a individual. What a individual. 9 karma. Okay, we'll make it big. I'm gonna... Wait, I can't make it big because there's too much karma tree. Wait, can I? Get him super drunk until he has to get kick out and oh look, he can. Oh my goodness. Oh. It's like drinking ethylene alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. I think he's gonna die. Let's kill him. I said I wasn't thinking of killing anyone, but let's kill him. Here you go. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. Wow, you're living a lucky life, Jill, ain't you? I just feel like this is part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is... bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Wait, does he mean like... Does he mean like they act like his daughter for... like they've been acting like his daughter for 3 years straight? Or like he hires them once a year, 3 years for 3 years in a row? That's... Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me, or to believe me. Eh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. This smells killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. I hope he does come again so we can continue our goal of killing him. Phew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Oh my. The quirky cost of characters. Yeah, I'll save. In case that guy actually dies and I don't want to be liable for it, you know. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Locked up? Oh god, it's true. I could swap the songs. I think I'll keep them for now because I can't be bothered going through all of them again. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's comfortable. I usually forget I have it on. Oh, it's so comfortable. I usually forget I have it on. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist, CP, Hasagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei. What can I get you, Sei? Let's see, I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although, a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that, give me a sec. Okay. Let's see. Sweet wine. Fruity, probably something with ice? Yeah, on the rocks. Yeah. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Good. Some say it tastes like caramel too. Bitter, girly, soft. What, is this sweet? Oh wait, no. Is this in alphabetical order? Okay. Yeah, it is. Piano woman. Oh, oh, it's a mix. I need something that's... with ice. Moonblast? But that's like alcohol. Too much alcohol, you know? That's the only one, though. That's the only one that's... Okay, I guess the Moonblast it is. Do people really like ask at bars for just random things? They're like, oh yeah, I feel like I want something sweet today. And they just expect the bartender to do it? Damn. Okay. Here you are. Ah, yes, this is just what I needed. Thanks! We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people. But we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with the aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe the suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our pledge of allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties are mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that would happen on our watch. You should heal. Are you a doctor then? No, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Damn, no, you know what? This is kind of selling me on this job as a paramedic, bro. I can, like, you know, my rejection sensitivity is obsolete now if I become a paramedic and everyone just is happy to see me when they're dying. I can cure my depression, bro. Easy cap. The gore and violence and horrible injuries, you know, I don't have to worry about that. That's fine. That's not a problem. If it just means that people will be happy to see me. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No? But those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear and you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but... Don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished a drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. Okay, so classy. I'll get something without alcohol. Bad touch? No, she doesn't deserve bad touch. Cobalt velvet. Oh no, that's big alcohol. I like this woman, so I'll be respectful and not try and kill her. I don't think classy drinks have any optional... Carmatrine, yeah. Burning. Sour. No burning, okay. Let's give her a mercury blast, because it's 2 Carmatrine. I'm gonna like apply for a job at wait, 10 is big, isn't it? Never mind, 10 is big. I can't give her something with 10. There's only like one option that's classy and doesn't have 10, right? Oh, that's 10 too. They're all 10. Okay, well. Nothing I can do, I guess. I have to do my best. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Easy. Fixed. Fixed. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Her? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kinds of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name. Now I want to know yours. Oh, sure. Just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian. Julianne! Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell on it. Don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Wow, she just like me for real, bro. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. Well, the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. Ahem. Oh, sorry, I should have done. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh. It's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself toward judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. That is interesting, actually. Why would you want to be one of those if that happened to you? I don't know. Also, why did they attack you? I had to talk to this chick more. I want to know her lore, bro. I want to know the lore. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and all that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with the anti-bullying cases in unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. And besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I have something else. I remember some drink called, Martini? Brandtini. No, I'm pretty sure it's Martini. It's Brandtini, trust me. I'll get you one. LMFAO. I wonder if you can, like, figure out what drinks are in this game by basing off of, oh, it's classy? Yeah. Basing off of what the characters say. Perhaps not. Because I'm sure they're, like, substitutes for real alcohol, but they're all in, like, one thing, you know? Like, Karmatrine could be, like, vodka, but it could also be, like, soju or something, you know what I mean? So, probably not. Probably can't, but unless you can go from the names, which you might be able to. Yeah, see? I don't know that many fancy drinks. I don't drink in bars that often. Huh, you were right. Thanks! You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place, and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult, though. She's more into, classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry, I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I'd better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Oh, she's coming back. I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Inca's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Her design kind of reminds me of, what's that character from Breath of the Wild? The one that starts with P? The scientist lady? The grandma? That became a little tiny girl? Reminds me of that. Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how to death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, the whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? All while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? Murder, 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 murder! Can't anyone in this that comes to this place be normal? Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down. I'll throw her at her face. Give her something that will calm her down. Something sweet? Wait, is there... let's see. Let's read the descriptions and find something. Oh, I'll give her this chocolate milk. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good... old chocolate milk, that'll calm her down. Old chocolate milk. Greasy, stinky old chocolate milk always calmed me down when I was freaking out. Should I give her Comatrin? I don't know if alcohol will calm her down. No, I won't. I respect the people then. What's that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? Good God, no. I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I'd get fined and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... bruh. Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests or drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. Humph. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper locker? What about it? Oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk at that store. He even knew your name. Good point. First of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we were pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like the spicy chicken of ours. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink. Go through that door and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? And what about the drink? Are you going to let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No way. Well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter. I'm not sure you should drink it all so fast. Well, there's no alcohol, so it's safe. So how was it? Too strong. Do you think this will calm me down? There's nothing in it! Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and/or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just got the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. It literally, I gave her something that tastes like chocolate milk and there was no alcohol in it. What are you on about? What are you on about? Okay. There's a lot of stuff in this. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Judge does that to you. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. It mixes all the flavors full stop. His friend must have liked a lot of different drinks. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? God damn it, you're the one obsessed in writing all those articles. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about things he wants that people have to have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance, despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's ugh. Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of a quality. All while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might have left behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person, one with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected, but there's no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but yeah. Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One Brentini, please. Come right up. I want to be able to remember all these drinks. And then it'll be like real life, where I'll make Moscow mules, where no one else makes them, because no one else makes Moscow mules. It's terrible. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers! Hey Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really, it just kinda happened. One thing led to another and bam, bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julianne arcade machine. Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. You never had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a Model Warrior. Oh, childish dreams, yeah. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So, no dreams? Not that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked up something I found nice, and moved on. And somewhere along the way I became a bartender. I see. Finally! Those dogs left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure. What, you're not gonna tell the boss that? What? You just told me? Okay. Who was he? A ghost. Nobody you should worry about. Wow, you really treat him like nothing. Oh, I heard that. Why are you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idealize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for your I can't read. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Thank you and come again. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil and where's the girl that was here? He didn't tell her! What the hell? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Huh? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after finishing washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. How should I get paid? Hey! Hey! Flawless service! Let's go! I am a natural bartender, just like I said. 0 mistakes! Eyes pop out of head, brain explodes. I'm good bartender, I'm the king of bartending. Flawless service bonus, let's go. Here's an extra helping that girl calm down. Yippee! 750 in tips, let's go. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically, okay. So I need to make sure I have $800, but that's all good. Kitty kit. I didn't really look at this room before. That's probably what my room would be like. There's just a box with stuff on it and a mini fridge. Danger. Ooh, dangerous opinions. Mickey concept 2. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. Okay. Wait, do I like... Oh, I have to click? Okay, my bad. In the last thread, Anna wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know. And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch her signals. Let me say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. So I was right. That's going to be difficult. Now you have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's going to be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop. I'm going to marry Mickey. Stop being such an attention whore. We're here for Mickey. Come on, Anna. Don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Mickey sister. You don't have to fight because of me. It wasn't my intention to derail the thread. Don't pay attention to her. Everyone else here wants to help you. I'm a guy. Now who's the attention whore again? Damn. True. So true. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit, what it says on the tin. So what's the news on them? Drawing a blank right now. We haven't heard of Alice in a while now that I think of it. You think they're planning something? There's a constant rumor I hear about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as is. Well, we're going to be attacked, and it'll be funny to see those white knights fucks do nothing but drink. How do you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about them. Look more. She normally leaves a funny ASCII? Love the aesthetic of this game so much. Yeah, it's like Vaporwave or something, right? Happy not birthday. Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell? Alice was the one who leaked all the internal White Knight memos. She literally started the riots with the leaks. At least try with your baits. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'll skim this one. Interesting. Wait, where's my picture on this? I don't understand people who like go read forums before doing stuff like going to a concert. 95% of the times it would be like, this person's music's trash, why are you going to their concert? Why would you subject yourself to that? Let's see. I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. Don't trust this dog. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancement, they're capable of learning at near human speed, so why is it impossible to imagine a gifted dog use their brilliance for programming? It makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe. And that's got a bunch of numbers. 70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. It's not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. This is from a survey we conducted here at Augmented Eye last month. We asked our readers to tell us their most hated dishes, and with a total of 6,000 votes, it looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good, because it sucks. It sucks so much, I barf a little every time I smell it. How can anyone like that? It's ridiculous. Ugh, can't even finish this article. I'm sorry everyone, but I have to puke. Blurg. Hope it's put out of sale. Nobody's a shrimp fan. Oh wait, Jill's commenting on stuff, I didn't even notice. Lamel. This morning a suicide attempt was— I'm gonna try and move this potted plant to the side. Is it dying? Let me check if it's dying. Oh, you know, it's dying a little bit. Maybe I should have missed it. Or something. I've had it for a couple of weeks now. I like putting plants near the sunlight on one side to see the way it leans to the light. Anyway, I moved it a bit so I don't think my head will get hit anymore. I should probably missed it though. I'm not really good at taking care of plants. Maybe I should leave it outside. I missed it and take care of it properly. He's getting a little wrinkly. It's been like 5 weeks. But I try not to miss them or water them too much because they, like succulent plants or whatever, they die if you water them too much. Anyway, I'm done talking about my plant now. Time to play the game. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone was at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. A mysterious rescuer. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them mid-air and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. Oh, so is that Kim? Is when she says she's sick, is she like, she's like, yes, I'm mentally ill. What do I even do with my money? I want to buy something. I want to buy something. Interesting. Oh wait, shop! Okay, nice. Nice! Maneki Neko! Kira Miki poster. From cult classic video game Y2K, Speed goes in real time. This is made by the company or the team that made Y2K? Damn. At least one of their games did good. That'll probably manipulate my opinion on this game, though. Can I discount beer? I'm gonna buy the plant, cause like me. Did I buy it twice? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. And I'll buy the Alex figurine for the meme. Okay, that's enough of me. There he is! Where's the holographic plant? Oh, there! Just like me. Aren't you gonna have curry yesterday? Ghost took my money. True. take care of it. Yeah, I did. I gotta, bro. I want to have like plants. I always wanted to get into gardening and stuff. Obviously I can't where I live now, but it's just not really something I've had time to devote to. This is why life is hard, bro. So many things I want to do, but there isn't enough time. Ugh. Pain. Giving. Giving. Hey, Jill. Whoa! That's a sound you don't hear every... Oh shit, there's a roach in my room. One sec, I gotta take care of this bastard. I'll be back. I gotta get rid of this buddy. This buckaroo. Alright. Let me eliminate my enemy. I'll be back very, very briefly. My apologies. Okay, never fear. I sprayed the bastard. He ran out into the hallway. I think we're safe. He was like on a box, and I sprayed him, and then he fell to the floor and started scrambling towards the door. He knew it would be over for him if he stayed. So he's gonzo now. We go back to gaming. I'll do like one more day, or I'll get up to the break, and then I'll stop for tonight. And or the game can crash. What? Oh my freaking god! Is this what he did? Did he do this to me? Did that roach do this to me? Oh my goodness gracious. You crashed my freaking game, bro. That goddamn roach. How long ago did this game come out now, even? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. I was trying to mute the mic, but I didn't get it in time. Okay, let's go. We're back. We are so back. We are so back. I think I have to buy my stuff again. Yeah, I do. Damn. Jill's lost in thought about a hollow plant. I didn't even notice that. I bought the plant because I was like, oh, it's just like me. Jill is just like me, for real. Okay, we already read that stuff, so I guess we don't have to read it anymore. Okay. Let's go. Employment time. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. The White Knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Oh, this helmet is comfortable, and cool, and comfortable, and cool, and really, really cool. Hello. Strange that you're late, Gil. Yes, the traffic was... Gah! Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Should Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what? Where now? Nothing, never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. Can I just randomize? I'm too lazy to choose now. Let's get rid of some random songs and then just put new songs. Underground Club. Wait, no. Showtime. Yes, let's go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey Brad, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Lucky says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? Beer. The usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. Beer. Beer. And he wants it big. Can I do like extra large, super mega big? And add like 400 of everything? There you go. Yes, now that's what I call service. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high school with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday too. How'd that come about? There's this girl that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. We've come a long way in the department of Lilum sex appeal, if I tell you. She was a Lilum then? Yes, one of those new fancy king-class Chia models. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey you, the guy with the John face. Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? Damn, the Gillian law's dropping. I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You're in this riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people started crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans, and everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests were. On second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution, all that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Scholarship. That's no mean feat, Brett. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kinda excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some piece-of-face pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canto what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to steal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right? Sure, on it. Let's get him, let's make it big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, I can't add anymore. I can't make it big. Alright, fine. That should be right. Yeah, well. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. Alright. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's some protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? Us complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon? I don't think so. Oh good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What'd I tell you? How they want unreasonable stuff? How they feel like they have more power than you do and all that? Oh yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German. Racial slurs in what? But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal. God forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forest. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about her feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Pfft. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Is that really true anymore, though? They don't really, like, unbiased these days, are they? Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some reason she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. Bitter, and maybe alcohol will help him too. Great. Give him a gut punch again. That will wake him up. He loved it last time. Is alcohol meant to wake you up? I don't know if I believe that. Well, let's give him as much Karma-Train as we can. Oh, aged. There you go, here you go. Yeah, this works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today. Oh? Yeah, that kid Joel, Gene, Guillermo, Hirohito. I can't remember his name. That kid is always gushing about that idol I interviewed. I can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So I don't know, I feel like I cockblocked him big time today by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them. They're sounding so considerate right now. I'm no saint, kid, but I'm a man. And a man must never cockblock another man unless he's trying to fuck your mom. What if it's your dad? Did I stutter? Maybe you can get him tickets or something. Nah, see, that'd mean he'd be off work, and I need him to be at my beck and call tonight. I've seen that brat talk to no end about her, so... I know, I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper. Give him the food critics column. It's shit anyways. Heh I'm so nice. I'm out, kid. Thank you, please come again. That'd be something interesting to see, I guess. That was, tiring. Hey Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie-type White Knight helmet. It's not precisely a common query, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property. But what? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Don't scare me like that. I don't think he can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, what was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple times. Maybe she's a friend? More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will, even if there's no God or Buddha. You can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey honey, can you see me? Oh, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello? Oh, hello Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a Vic jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pixel videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you can see and the other person is invisible. Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. Oh, you know what? I can believe it. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that'd make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched into civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Huh, sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost? To the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie, surroundings-colored blob. And we Lilim see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Hello. Oh. Gone. No more. Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Okay. Duh! Potato? I did not notice you were here. Hello, Potato. Sorry, I was too hyper-focused on reading. Yeah, I'm the best bartender. That's true. It's true. Oh, I can't make it big. I'm sad when I can't make drinks big. I think every drink should be big. And everyone should die of alcohol poisoning from coming to my bar. Engored like a common simp. Please, I ignore common simps much more than that. I've gronked it. Didn't I age it? Okay. Makes it for a little longer, I guess. Okay, I don't know how I grunked it. I was too focused on the chat. See, I gotta focus on my job. I stopped the daily grind to get back to the daily grind, Potato. Grunk? Yeah, grunk. Thanks, I love these ones, you know. I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today? Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I'd have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised. There isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know? If you're all lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him to? Finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer though. Grunk grunk your grimp. That's right, I grunk grunked his grimp. Her grimp. Oh, hey John. Oh, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey honey, what did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. She wanna grink your gronk? I don't want her to grink my gronk. She grink all my gronk until I grok. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened then. When. And, you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. She grinkle my gronk till I grimp. There, much better. Grinkle my gronk. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not— oh shoot, it's my character, my bad. It's not really that necessary and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know? Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it, she put it on, now she's stuck. Oh yeah, randomly putting stuff on you find is problematic. No crap. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a— ahem, a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I don't know what you're talking about. I never said such a thing, Potato. Such a thing. I have a job too, you know? Yeah, we usually come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird? The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Oh god. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 AM, dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. So it is 1 day. Look, it answered my question. Answer my question. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday. Wait a second. Does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems she died 4 years ago. Oh. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moon blast, would you? Sure. Moon blast, moon blast, moon blast! Moon blast! I can make it big. Wah! Wah! Moon her blast till like grink her gronk and we grimp. True. Very true. How have you been, potato? By the way. I shake this bad boy. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. I've been okay. Employment grind has begun again. I took a break for 2 months because I got addicted to Baldur's Gate, but now it's employment grind, which means I go back to streaming. Also part of employment grind, you know? There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC's 72s look like kids? Yes and no. At a factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? Nope, every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? What's a DFC 72? I can't read. Passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know. Right now I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now I'm just fine the way I am. I see. Good evening, Gil. Which is, yeah, screaming is. What did it? Like, welcome to. Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, Sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay! Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. Sunshine cloud and... I'm gonna give him what he wants. You know, maybe he's got low alcohol tolerance, you know, I gotta respect that. I gotta respect his grind. I feel like she would want some more alcohol in there. Okay. And then he wants gut punch. And I won't add any alcohol. I could add like one little bit of alcohol. Add one little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit of alcohol. Just a little bit. Here and here. Thank you. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Jill. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something, private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well, after they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? Ahem. Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like. That way, the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy, though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and bam! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend the tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with a meanie. Thank you, please come again. That girl's something else, huh? Yeah, he is a real one. He's asking what matters in life, and he's, you know, sticking to his guns. She's so honest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go take my... Gil, I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. We are wah. I apologize if I'm taking time away from your break. No, don't worry. Sorry you have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? The bartender is Jill, and her coworker is Gil. Can you make me a Mars Blast? That I can. Mars Blast. Yes. Yes. Oh! Yeah? Yes? Shh! No, I'm best bartender, shh! We won't make mistakes! Here. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. What the... What? Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to a war. Not to an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First it was how a professional assassin can be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind it if you just said. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn, I still don't know then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should, it's quite the show. Good news, Jill, the helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break! Alright. Okay, now that my character is on the break, I will take my break from playing this game and we will chat, we will talk and have a conversation. Because I'm conscious of the time that I'm spending today streaming, and also because I feel like if I read more, my brain will explode. Okay, let's change this. time to be the figurative bartender of my stream and do my figurative bartending that involves talking and the speakage. Alright. Stream is not ending. I'm gonna do a conversation. Let's do a conversation. Let's do other talking. Put the ranch music back on. I just close this game. Intervention time? What has Dumpy done this time? Too much ranching, Dumpy. Too much ranching. I warned you. Woeing too much? Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. That's true. Believable. Ugh. Just rest. Bartending is fun. Maybe at my new job I'll be able to bartend. And then I can pretend it's this game. Ah! Why are you using that so much? Why are you touching my head? Are you trying to make me go bald again? Totally did it like a million times. I don't know, Dumpy. It's 1 against 1, but who will I believe? I'm gonna take a drink 1 sec. Drink Boldco? What? I wasn't drinking alcohol or anything. It's a can of Coca-Cola. Fortnite and cola. I love that video. One of my favorites. Do you guys read books? Random question. Do you guys read books? Boldco. That's my evil twin brother, Boldco. Yes. What was the last book you read? When was it that you last read? And what was it, and did you enjoy it? Because I want to talk about a book I'm reading, but I want to also hear what you have to say about books. Have it right here. Am I gonna get rickrolled right now? Hey, manga's real books. Don't disrespect those who read manga, okay? Yeah, let's go! Yeah, reading books, let's go! Will I get like, will my stream explode if I play Valhalla music in the background because it has a nice and relaxing OST? It's a World War II book. What's it called? It's depressing as hell. What's it called? I love history. Is it like fiction or non-fiction? It's about the well, when you say something's about World War II, there's usually about like 3 possible things people usually write books about World War II, so... What's it called? Ah! Prisoner B3087. I think my history teacher told me to read that. That's why I was asking. I remember it was a book that had prisoner and a number. I didn't read it though. Is it good? It's fiction? Yeah, okay, yeah, that is the one he was probably talking about. That one's the one that's kind of like effed up, isn't it? I guess all books about World War II generally are. Yeah. Interesting. I gotta eat book recommendation. That wasn't really a recommendation. Yeah, no, I am. I have the free to talk about my book pass. Oh, it makes me think about how I need to finish reading Wuthering Heights. I love Wuthering Heights. It's so goofy. Classics are always like that. Like, my favorite author, right, is Franz Kafka because, you know, one of those people. Wuthering Heights is boring. No, Wuthering Heights is goofy as hell, dude. I'm one of those people. Franz Kafka is my favorite author, and like you go back and you like look at things that are like serious back then, like this man is so depressed or whatever, and suddenly he turns into a cockroach. This is just an example from, you know, Metamorphosis. This is Franz Kafka's most famous thing, but he's like so depressed and stuff, and he turns into a cockroach, and the book is about how the short story, I guess, short novel, I don't really know, it's pretty short, but it's like about how he tries to cope with how he can take care of his family or whatever. And like, you know, that's pretty depressing, kind of serious. He Gregory on my Samsa till I roach. Yeah, it's pretty serious, but if you think back on it now, it's like, it's kind of funny. Yeah, his name is Gregory. The roach guy from Metamorphosis is Gregory Samsa. Or Gregor, actually, I believe. My bad. Gregory. He Gregor on my Samsa till I roach. The same name. Yeah, but it's wrong! I have to be correct, otherwise I'm a fake Franz Kafka fan. But yeah, like, it seemed like serious back then, you know? Some guy's depressed. Oh god, how's he gonna look after his family? He can't be a traveling salesman guy anymore. Oh no, he's a giant cockroach. But, you know, that's pretty hilarious. That's why Wuthering Heights is hilarious. I remember, like, at the start of Wuthering Heights, like, a character from Limbus Company. Oh, yeah, he is, isn't he? He's got the bug arm. When I saw that, I was like, oh my god, it's just like, what's his name? Gregory. Yeah, he's got the bug arm. Bro, he's so Franz Kafka Metamorphosis core. Why don't they ever do anything about, like, why don't they ever do Franz Kafka references from other stories, like The Trial or something? Springtrap, he's busting it down sexual style. Have you seen the video? No, actually, there's probably too many Springtrap videos online to see, ever. I saw this video earlier of Springtrap in, like, one of those teacup rides. It was pretty wholesome. His arms were in the air. He looked so happy. I watched the FNAF movie, by the way, and I loved it. Full stop. I watched it twice in the cinemas, actually, and I loved it, and I intend to watch it a third time, so... It was neat. Yeah, I thought it was pretty wholesome. I liked it. Like, I went into it knowing it was a kid's movie. So, like, I don't really have any issues with it. And I knew it wasn't going to be law adjacent or whatever, because it couldn't have been. But I really liked it. Like, I liked it. I thought it was cute. A cute little movie. Oh, that's right, books. Yeah. So, like, Wuthering Heights is like that, where it's kind of like serious stuff is happening, but it's also a little goofy. Like, at the start, this guy gets, like, mad at dogs who are, like, giving him the evil eye or whatever, or, like, barking at him, so he, like, calls them the B word or something like that, and he, like, yells at them, and then they get mad at him more, and he's like, how could this happen? It's just so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, Poco, read. Why do you think I have these nerd glasses on, huh? I use these every day. I put them to use, these nerd glasses of mine. Yeah, the book I've been reading recently is one that someone recommended to me, a year? Maybe 2 years ago. I know you're blind. Yeah, I am blind, but shut up. That's not the point. I need my glasses so I can read the words because I'm blind. Almost legally blind. Yeah, someone recommended a book to me like a year or a year and a half ago called Earthlings by, I think it's like Sayaka Murata, and I've been looking for it for ages. They told me that the book was effed up and I would probably like it because of that. They aren't like my friend or anything, they're more like an acquaintance. Like an online acquaintance. And they said that the book was really effed up, so I'd probably like it. I guess that's like, you know, the testament to my character. But I've read like 20 pages of it, and it's very, I do enjoy it a lot right now. I like it a lot. It's pretty interesting. It took me so long to find it though. I even went to like different cities. Berserk. I have actually, you'll be happy to know, I've read 2 of the special edition Berserk books, which means that I've covered like 12 volumes or something. So that's right, be proud of me. I've read a little bit of book. I've now read a little book. Only 2. They're big, bro, they're big! I'm taking it slow. I like to take things bit by bit. Also, it's really long, and I don't have much time, and I take a really long time to read, because I like to cherish every word, you know? As a true reader. Shame on you. No! Boogie board, what? What? Anyways. You're distracting me by saying things. Sounds boring? What? Yeah, well... Yeah, but Berserk is so boring, that's why I haven't read it yet. Yeah. No, I like book so far. It's really cool. It's good. I always like appreciate things that like when I'm reading something or like looking at something that is very popular, I always think about like before this came out, this didn't exist. So I'm really appreciative of like how great Griffith is as a character. Because like he's influenced a lot of stuff, but these Griffith core characters wouldn't have existed before Griffith, right? At least a lot of them wouldn't have. So it's like nice to, you know, I'm appreciating him. It's pretty funny though. Berserker's like unexpectedly funny sometimes. I'm only like a bit through it. Still hate his twinkle. Why? He's cool. Also, he looks awesome. I like his vibes. I wish I looked that cool in real life. I want to be Griffith core. I like him. He's a very interesting character. Like even before the like bad stuff, I mean, he's a very like well-written, thought-out character, and I like him. He's very interesting. It's nice to see also how he changes through things that happen. Very human. Very human indeed. But yeah, I traveled around looking for this book for like a year and a half. Every time I went to a bookstore, I asked them if they had it, or like I even went to like a different city or town like 4 hours away, 4 or 5 hours away from where I live, and they didn't have it there. It was on back order. And then I went to the freaking shopping center like a year later. Shopping center that's like maybe 40 minutes from me, and like when I sacrificed my feelings left to the godhead for power. Yeah, look, see, the fact that he needed to sacrifice them for power is a testament to how human he is. It's a testament to how human he is, bro, because he was weak. Humans are weak. True. Yeah, I went up to the shopping center for like 40 minutes from me and they freaking had it in stock, bro. I can't believe it. I also bought another book. I bought a book by, what's his name? Wait, I can't remember. I'm gonna go grab it real quick. Just look at that MC. John Berserk. He's got a John face. Apostles of the Mer-Human. Whoa, no spoilers, bro. I don't want to know what he's fighting as a mere human. Well, that's where my bread was. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not eating that now. I bought a book by Murakami. Haruki Murakami, because I've been meaning to read Haruki Murakami books for a while. I really like Japanese realism books, if that makes sense. They're all kind of like Kafka-core in a way. Like they write not on my desk, please. I don't use my desk. Silly Billy. It was on the side by my bed. Anyway. I've heard about what was his name? Haruki Murakami, yes. Haruki Murakami, I've heard about him. I mean, eat your desk? It's made of cork? Why do you eat... What? I've always heard of him and stuff, and I wanted to read his books, but I hadn't before, so I bought one. I bought Killing Commendator. I don't know how to say that word. Commendator. I was gonna buy like one of the other ones, but this one was bigger, and they all cost the same price, so I bought it instead. And yeah, it's pretty good. My favorite books. Get bold, get bold. I'm gonna turn it off! I'm gonna turn it off if you keep doing that. Stop telling me to get bold! My favorite book is Confessions of a Mask by Yukio Mishima. Huh? I think so. I love that book so much. It's weird. Weird and funny. Everyone should read Japan author books. I hope that they one day translate Rampo Itagawa. I don't know why they haven't, considering it's like he's a very, very famous Japanese author. Why won't they just do that already? Shake my head. Stop telling me to get bold! I also like Setting Sun by Sama Dazai. Wish they one day translate Rumpoko. They can't. No one can understand what I'm saying. That's why they can't translate me. How are they gonna translate me? I'm incomprehensible. I'm speaking languages no one understands, bro. I'm just saying things very quickly, and everyone has to cope. Stop touching my head! Stop touching my head, tell me to get bold! God, do you know no respect, potato? God damn. Can't tell me to stop since I don't understand. I can just turn it off. I can just turn off the thing. I can just turn off the toggle thing, and then you won't be able to make me get bold ever. I'll take all your points away. Stop. Stop this. You know, playing that bartending game was so fun. I think I'm gonna become a real bartender now. And then it'll be easy because I'll just think it's the game. You know, like in my brain I'll be like, oh yeah, this is just like that game. And then I will play it. Baldy snake. Stop! Why are you just bullying me? Come on, I'm trying to have a nice civil conversation with you, potato. Be more respectful. Have you been catching any of Figgy's streams lately? Civil like Snakeo. Don't say that. Don't call me that. Do not call me that. How dare you? The first stream you made it to in a while? Oh. The shed. Are you watching any of my VODs? I know it's hard to miss my beautiful, wonderful streams. You wouldn't want to miss them. No one would want to. What the heck? Wow. How old are you? 6? Come on. Oh yes, of course. You're such a big fan. You watch all my World of Horror VODs. I'm sure. Yeah, well, I only started streaming again recently, so you see, I was giving you a break too so you could rest well. What the heck? If my bones were broken, bro, it's like I'm pre-chewed. I'm pre-chewed. You don't even have to chew. It's already done for you. I want to get back to doing daily streams, but it's a struggle. My new job is too tiring. I just have to walk around for 8 hours every day. It's exhausting, bro. My little toesies. My little toesies be ouching and uffing all the time. Roblox uffing. Pre-chewed snake yummers. And my new product, guys. Get better toes? Yeah, well, how am I gonna do that? I'd either have to get a toe transplant, a dog transplant, one might say, or I'd have to, like, work more. And I'm not working more right now, it's pain, so I'm just gonna wait until my feet become resistant. I develop foot calluses or something like that. I don't freaking know. But it's pretty fun. I'm learning so much about the world. Those dogs are yelping. I can't believe you'd say this to me. They're not yelping, okay? My dogs don't yelp, they're polite, nice dogs. I get distracted by Twitter notification. I want to start doing like MS Paint drawing streams too. I was talking about it with Aria VA-11, my most wonderful of VTuber mama? Yeah? Okay, rig my model. Is that what is considered a mama? My VTuber mama? we were talking about it and they're like, yeah, you should do MS Paint streams, that's epic. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I should. So I guess that's what my future holds. There's so many things I need to do. You should follow her on the Twitch, by the way. Streaming so much is like tough though, bro. That's why I do it late at night, because my brain is less ADHD than in the afternoons. I can rely on it more to keep thoughts in head. Which is what we all love to do. Ugh. Wah. I wanna watch Beetlejuice. I haven't watched it in so long, and Dumpy hasn't watched it, so we're gonna watch it together. But it's also almost 2. Yeah, it's pretty much 2 AM. I don't think I can watch it. I'm just gonna draw anime. I think I'll draw anime from here. And then sleepy weepy. I've been watching a lot of streams today. I was watching streams from my Oshi, yeah. My Oshi VTuber who doesn't exist anymore. They have graduated. You'll never guess who it is. Never ever. My graduated Oshi. So sad. Makes me cry all the time. Ugh. Makes me think of those people that got like tattoos of their mascot or whatever. That's gonna be me. But also, that's so sad, bro. You have no idea who you're talking about? Yeah, you'd have no idea, would you? I'm actually talking about, Mayuzumi Kai from Niji Sanji. Yeah. It's my Oshi, bro. So sad. Set it to a wall for a second. Potato, what happened to your brain? I think you need to read more books. Nothing's going on. You're going on. Shut up! What game should I continue the mostest? Most postest taste. I got lobotomizers. Damn, that's so sad. Rest in peace. Yeah, that's what they call it. Potato doesn't seem okay. Potato, do you even have a brain? Because you're a potato. Do potatoes have brains? They don't, do they? It's just potato flesh, potato meat. It's just potato substance in there. What's your favorite way to eat potatoes? I like to eat it like the German way where they serve it in like slices and then you mash it with the fork a million times. So it's like effectively just mashed potatoes. Hash browns. Oh, interesting. Oh, fries. What are you, American? The wrong choice. I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing. Orange stews. You're a wrong choice. True. Very true. Anyway, should I play Persona again next? Or should I play... what's a... Persona? Yakuza? Which one? Persona 4 or Yakuza? Which one do I continue the nextest? Because on my next free day, I'll try and do a long stream. I don't know if I can. Gotta Yakuza. Yeah. Maybe I'll do Persona 4 because I've almost finished it. Well, I'm not super almost finished it, but I've almost finished it. And I can't remember if Figgy beat that video game boss yet. Or whatever she was stuck on. And I want to beat her. But it's not like she's streaming anyways. She streams like once a month. DPB? Yeah, DPB. Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah, I might go ahead and play that next so I finish it. I won't be streaming it. If I stream tomorrow, which I intend to, let me just double check if I can. She beat the baby? Oh, wow. Guess all she needed was a huge long break. Oh yeah, guess what? I'm going back to school. I will learn now. Aw, man. That's not for another like 7 months or something, but... Aw, man. I have to go back to learning? What a pain. I know, it's terrible. It's vile. Okay. Yeah, I can stream tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe a bit later than this, though. Wait. Wait, am I looking at the wrong thing? Oh yeah, I am. Oh yeah, I can extra stream tomorrow. Okay, no problem. If you get your funny up. Huh? Huh? Wait. So I'm like trying to, I'm trying to process this. Okay, I can stream for the next 2 days I will be streaming. On the third one, I'm not Sure if I will, because I finished working at 4:30 a.m. So, but you know. Get your smarty up. I don't need to get my funny up though. My funny's already max, bro. I got max funny stat. Wouldn't you agree? I would agree. Well. Anyways. I think I'll wrap up my stream here just because my throat is freaking killing me from reading all that, and also I was doing other stuff. What am I agreeing to? That my funny is max stat, bro. Yeah, of course. Yeah, sorry, potato. I know you're only here for a little tiny bit. Little tiny bit. Have a good day? I won't have a good day. I'm working for 8 hours. Don't die again? Okay. I guess I won't. Nah. I've got more motivation now. I'm back on the grind. I'll be sticking around for a bit. I won't die for at least another month or two. So I'll be here, streaming as much as I can. Oh, hiccups. Yeah, I'll be streaming as much as I can physically get away with without dying in real life and not streamer life. Dumpy, you're not allowed to die. You're the like support. Good boys never die? What the hell? Where'd you get the info that Dumpy's a good boy? You're mistaken, my friend. Mistaken. Okay. Okay. I will end the stream now. At a solid 2 hours, as always, for the past few weeks. But, I'm a bad boy. Okay, bad boy. Okay, Dump. Okay, Dumpy. Alright, I'm wrapping it up, you crazy boys. I'll call it here. Thank you for watching me bartend. I'll be bartending again soon. Probably. Probably soonish. I also want to play a puzzle game. Man, there's so many games I want to stream, but I don't have any time. I want to do Outlast as well, but I can't do it anytime soon because Outlast is the kind of game I want to finish in one sitting. It's only like 4 hours, so I should logically be able to finish it in one sitting if I just had the damn time. But that's fine. That's a problem for another day. Thank you boys for watching and chatting and can buy a drink from me next time. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you can. Bartending, just chatting session. Alright. I'll let depot. Good night, everyone. Or good morning. But more importantly, goodbye. Okay, see ya. Bye-bye. Whee!